My name is Hallie Edwards. I'm currently a student at the University of Kansas. I work for Ted Harris. I've been helping with the GLEON GMA project. This is going to be just a quick tutorial on how to upload files to our database and just an overview of how to use the application. So to start off, we're just going to launch whatever your preferred browser is. And then once you have that open, let's go ahead and go to the website, which is gma-deploy.herokuapp.com, and this will have been in the email that we sent you as well, so you can just follow the link there. And you'll see that this is the home page, so this includes all of the data points that we've collected thus far. To upload data, you're going to want to go to the login page or the upload page. It doesn't really matter. But go to one of those pages and then you'll enter your credentials here, and these credentials will have also been provided to you in the email we sent you. So if you don't have credentials, or if your credentials are not working for whatever reason, go ahead and let us know. You can contact either Ted or I. The contact page has both of our emails, so feel free to reach out to us there. But if you have your credentials, go ahead and log in with them. And you'll see that once you log in, you'll be able to see any data sets that you have already uploaded, and you can download them from here. So if you select this and then click the download button there, then it will download those sets that you select. But to upload, let's go ahead and go to this page. And so the first thing that you're going to do is fill out this information up here. The only things that are technically required here is the institution and the database name. Everything else, we would love it if you could fill it out. If you don't fill it out, it will automatically default to not reported. And I'll kind of explain how that works in just a little bit. But let's just say that for me, my institution would be the University of Kansas, and the Kansas Biological Survey. And let's say the database name is just Edwards Testing. And so you can fill out this stuff here. You can say, yes, it is. You can insert the link for where the field method was reported, if you have it. And then the same for basically all of this stuff. And then again, if you leave any of it blank, it'll just get filled with not reported. And then down here will be the methodology questions. These are from what we have collected so far. If you know that there is a substrate, sample type, field method, anything here that's missing for your specific data type, go ahead and reach out to either Ted or I, and we can edit this to include it if we think it's appropriate. And of course, I'm just using fake data, so I'm kind of just filling it in with whatever. And then here's where you'll download the outline file, and this is probably the most important part, is that your data will need to be in this specific format for it to be able to actually upload and work with our database. So once that's downloaded, you can open that up here, and it's a CSV file, so it'll open up in Excel or whatever your preferred CSV program is, and go ahead and format your data into this format. And I already have one that I created for testing, and so I can show that really quick. You'll see that once I open it, you don't have to fill in every column. Any column that you do have, please go ahead and fill in. Anything helps. But you'll see that I put in these 14 fake samples from Milford Lake, and since it's in that format, we can go back and we can go ahead and drag and drop that file. So that was on my external, and it was this one. So here is the name of that file, so you can confirm that that's there. And then if you don't want others to be able to download your file, so there is this page up here called data, where you can see other people's things that have been uploaded. These are all public access, so all of these can be downloaded by anybody who accesses the site. They can click these buttons, click this download, and it'll give them all those points. If you don't want people to be able to download it, but you still want it to show up in the inside of the graphs and inside of the other visualizations that we have, that's where you'll go ahead and you'll say, yes, I do want to make it private to my account. And that just means that you won't be able to access it unless you're logged in with your credentials. And let me fill out these again, sorry. So once you have done all of that, once you have formatted it in this thing, you have drag and dropped it here, go ahead and click upload, and it will tell you whether or not it has been successfully uploaded. If you get an error message here, go ahead and let us know. Be sure that you are using this outline file, and additionally be sure that you're uploading either an Excel file with the .xlsx or a CSV file. It should only let you upload those. For example, if you tried to upload a .jpeg or .mov, it won't actually let you select them. So that shouldn't become an issue. But yeah, if you have any issues uploading, go ahead and let us know. And one thing about the way that we're hosting this is that you won't be able to see it automatically. So even though I just uploaded it, it's not actually visible here. That's got to do with how this web hosting platform, Heroku, works, and it's something that I'm trying to find a workaround for. But as of right now, your files should be available on the site within about 24 hours, give or take. If it says that you successfully uploaded them and you're not seeing them after a day or so, just reach out to, again, either Ted or I at either of these emails and we can look into what's happening. It should collect your CSV whenever you try to upload it, even if it fails to actually upload it. So we should be able to go in and pull the CSV, but just in case, when you reach out to us, attach whatever you were trying to upload and we can take a look at that specifically. But that's kind of an overview on how to upload it. And then the actual site itself, if you go to this filter graphs tab, this is kind of a cool thing, in that, say you only wanted to look at I can't say any of this, sorry, I'm a business major, this is not exactly my forte, but say you only wanted, substrate beach, then you could filter by that. I don't think, we only have 3 data sets uploaded right now, and I don't think that we actually have any of those. But you can edit it like that, and I'm in Safari, so you can't see it, but it'll show you up here. When it's updating, it can take a little while. This is another limitation of Heroku. It's something that we're trying to find a workaround for. We might not be there yet, though. But whenever that says updating, it's refreshing it. It's refreshing the filter in the data frame, and this is where that not reported comes in. So this is just to say that yeah, they were all not reported for those 3. That's right. So as you can see, as soon as I added not reported, these popped up, and these graphs are all interactive. So you can zoom in with them with your mouse wheel. You can view the lake name. And then this is the microcystin concentration levels, and so it's color-coded based on these down here. And so you can see, Oster Lake was, it was greater than the US EPA limit, but it was still less than the WHO limit, the WHO, World Health Organization limit. And then you can filter, by year or month. If you only want to see the summer months of all the years available, you can do that. If you say you only want to see the ones that you uploaded, you can do your institution over here, and you can see that changes that. And then down here, these all have drop downs that you can see the sampling depth over time, or whatever you want to see over time. And some of these just have blank values, which is why nothing's actually showing up. But other than that, that's kind of just an overview of how everything works. And then again, on this data page, if you're interested in any of the data that's shown, you can come over here and say you wanted to download these 2. You just select the little check marks here, and then you press this download. And I'm actually not exactly sure why, but you have to press the download select data twice. But you can see that it downloaded this file called data.csv, and I've done this a few times, so mine's actually data.8. But you can see that it grabbed those 2. It grabbed the ones from Dana Stevens and the ones from Manzuki, which is the 2 that we requested. And so then you'll have access to those. And then, again, if you want to protect them, they'll be put down here. I don't have any examples down there right now, but this will look exactly the same as up here. It's just that they won't have these check marks, so you won't actually be able to check them to download them, and that's how it's kept secure. If you want to learn more about the project, you can visit our About page. Additionally, if you click on this GLEON logo up here, it will take you to the overall project page where you can learn more about it. Or we are working with the Kansas Biological Survey, and if you click this link up here, it'll take you to the home page of that for KU's Kansas Biological Survey. Thank you so much for your willingness to help out with this project. We appreciate it so much, and if you have any issues, questions, concerns, anything, again, please reach out to either Ted or I via the information on this page. Thanks so much.